It's your boy Laggin 24 coming at you with some Black Ops 3 Zombies. What's up, everybody? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Riese, and today I want to talk about The Giant, the upcoming map for Black Ops 3 Zombies, set to be released on launch day alongside of Shadows of Evil. So, what do we know about The Giant? Other than the cutscene, we actually don't know much, or do we? It's just Riese after all. So let's talk about Riese a little bit. Well, we know that there's a ton of little Easter eggs on Riese. There's radios to be found. There are hidden notes everywhere. There is the fly trap. Now, Riese was an actual base used to research and develop weapons, wonder weapons, like real wonder weapons in real life. This was an actual base in Poland. They had a secret weapon known as Die Glock, I believe it was called, and the functionality of the weapon is unknown, but it's rumored to have been something to do with anti-gravity. And there's an actual anti-gravity ring which is replicated on this map in the form of the fly trap Easter egg, which you can see right here on screen right now. So all of this crap was real that the Germans were trying to do. So there's Easter eggs everywhere. There's help signs and SOS, Illuminati, all kinds of cool stuff on this map. So let's now go to the Giant. What can they have for Easter eggs if, presumably, they're not going to change the map at all? Now, it's been widely rumored that the map is going to be identical to what we've already played. No new playable areas. But that doesn't mean they can't have new Easter eggs. After all, we're kind of recreating a storyline here. So I would expect some new Easter eggs. I don't know what to expect, but definitely 100%, I think there's going to be one of those massive Treyarch Easter eggs where you have to do these obscure steps, and it's going to take several players, and it's going to be a grind, and it's not going to be push a button and, oh cool, look what I just found. It's going to be a very thorough Easter egg. I think we can expect that, and I think it'll all culminate right here on this platform on Riese, right in the middle. The name of the map is The Giant, and the last time we saw anything that resembled giants was in Origins, the giant robots. Were they in fact manufactured right here in Riese? The Giant, I don't know, but perhaps the Easter egg will shed some light on that. Maybe, just maybe, we can see a giant on The Giant. I think we can move our attention over to the Perca-Colas. Now, with every Treyarch new map, there seems to be a new Perca-Cola, and I don't think this map will be any different. Granted, it's not a huge map, but there's always room for one more. After all, in Black Ops 1, they did put Mule Kick in here, so there's definitely room for one more. Now, what will it be? Will it be a new perk? I don't think so. I think it's going to be an old perk that was never released, known as Ammomatic. I'll put the skin for Ammomatic on the screen right now so you can take a look at it. This is just the flattened out skin. It would wrap around a machine, obviously. But this was in the files for World at War, and it was set to be in Riese and never was. It was taken out at the last minute. Nobody knows why, but here it is. Now, I think this could be a perk that you go up and replenish your ammo with. Maybe $1,000 every time, something like that, so you don't have to wait for max ammos in case you have a mystery box gun and can't go up to the wall. What this could also do is be some sort of ammo regen. You buy the cola, and when your gun's not being used, your ammunition slowly regenerates over time, and next thing you know, you switch to that gun that was empty, and now it's full. This could be a very expensive perk if that's what it does. So I've got two possibilities there for Ammomatic. I hope Ammomatic's in the game. Don't know if it will be, but there's one theory right there. Now we can talk about weapons a little bit. Obviously we're going to see some old weapons, I would think, in this map, but that doesn't mean there won't be new old weapons. You just keep in mind, like Origins had the MG08, which was an old weapon, but new to us, kind of a diesel punk theme to it, steampunk, and I thought it was pretty cool. So hopefully they can do something like that. Now, obviously, I think our favorites are going to be in there from the era, MP40, STG, and of course, the return of the long-awaited PPSH-41, I believe, will be back. I also think that we'll see the ray gun, the original ray gun. I think any kind of ray gun Mark III will be saved for the newer maps, like Shadows of Evil and whatever else we may get in the future. So the ray gun, will the Wunderwaffe return? Now, that would be interesting. I wouldn't mind that. But now you've got two wonder weapons, and maybe they won't put a third one in. Again, with most new maps, they put in a new wonder weapon. So I'd be willing to sacrifice the Wonderwolf to get a new Wonder Weapon, so long as it's epic. So now is the fun part of the video where we can all discuss what kind of Wonder Weapon you'd like to see in the Giant, a brand new one. I was kind of thinking along the lines of a gun that shoots out acid and melts the zombies right in front of you. So shoot the zombies, they kind of bubble up really quickly and just start to melt. So you've got this greenish red puddle just forming in front of you. What I did there was just basically take my favorite trap from Mob of the Dead, the acid trap, and I'd like to see that shoved into a gun form somehow. I think that would be awesome. Just a green spray that melts a cluster of zombies in front of you. Like, oh, it would be so good. Some steam coming up off the ground. So I think that'd be pretty awesome. So we've covered Easter eggs, we've covered Perca-Colas, we've covered guns. All that's really left to cover is storyline. Obviously, I think we're coming back to rewrite some of the history, and I think through that, we'll see more classic Call of Duty zombie maps remastered in Black Ops 3 with a new storyline, new perks, and new weapons. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little discussion about the Giant and what possibly we can expect from it. If you did, drop a like, and as always, it's been your boy Laggin24. I ran out of breath, and I will see you next time.